Well, we had a very productive summer. We had all 4 of our freshmen show up early in June to enroll in the first session of summer classes, stayed throughout the whole summer for 12 weeks, and got a chance to get accustomed with our new strength and conditioning coach, Evan Van Biesler. Not just them getting accustomed to Evan, but our entire team. And I think it led to a really productive summer. We were able to add some great technology into our weight room with the addition of Evan's expertise with the force plate, and I think it's made a great impact on our team already in their strength and conditioning, as evidenced by where we're at in that point of the season right now, this being October, or the beginning of October. There's a lot of more room for improvement with half of our team. All 6 guys have never played a down for us, so we have to get them accustomed into the ins and outs of what we have to do on a daily basis from a effort and from an attitude standpoint. And so far, it's been tremendous. We did a full week of mental training with our team and shared a lot of thoughts and ideas and really opened each other up, so we get a chance to fully know each other before the season actually started. And we started that with the new rules now able to start practice at the end of September. We didn't necessarily delve right into practice, if you will. We won't start that till a week from Monday. I think on October 8th we're going to start that. Rather, we took those first 9 days and really 6 practice days, if you will, and made them a training camp to put in some building blocks from our defensive standpoint and get a lot of skill work done. Excited for the new guys coming in and seeing what they can bring to us, and that's still developing in an ongoing effort to find out exactly where they're at. Certainly physically they've made huge strides. We had guys really changing their bodies in a short amount of time in that freshman class. Been really happy with the addition of Jerry Brown, a 5th-year senior from here in the Bay Area, came to us after he graduated from Fresno, and immediately he made an impact from just an energy standpoint. Has a great positive attitude, really wants to do whatever he can to help our team win. And only having 2 seniors on the roster heading into the season, and John MacArthur and Evan Rockamore, a really welcome addition from that standpoint, because he does bring some maturity and just an effort level in general to our program that is so badly needed, with no sophomores and that big group of juniors and seniors, juniors and freshmen. The freshmen got to make the adjustment. The juniors now have to step up to not be sophomores anymore, and that's a big class as it is anyway with 5 guys. And it's really their time to shine with Ray and Nee and Mark and Kevin and Kyle moving on. Got guys like Brandon and Julian. Certainly Yannick has established himself but needs to reestablish that. Denzel, Rob, you got a big junior class with a great opportunity, knowing that these freshmen are coming in to push them. But they've all done a tremendous job, which is really our main focus of, 1, getting in condition to get ready to take on the preseason here in October, but 2, even more so, getting mentally prepared. We did a lot of great things, sharing a lot of ideas and thoughts and visions, sharing each other's words for the year to really know what page that we need to be on together off the court before we got onto the court. It's never perfect, and we certainly have a lot of holes in what we're doing right now, and had a chance to address that in our first film session. But I think the guys are open to getting better and really willing to do whatever it takes to get better on a daily basis and correct those mistakes that are so easily made early in the season of skill, because we can get better at that. But our effort has been good. Our leadership as a whole collectively has been pretty good, and it has a long way to go to improve to get ready for that first game on November 8th. But we do have that time available to us. It's just a matter of us making the most of it. I think with the early season workouts for the semester school certainly starting earlier in August, obviously the quarter school starting on September 15th, pushing the practice time, if you will, just gave us a little bit more accessibility to the guys, especially the younger guys, than we normally had. Whereas you've had two hours a week for 3 weeks per se in the last couple of years, now you have almost 40 hours within about a 2 or 40 hours and change in those 2.5 week time. And again, as I mentioned, it gives you more time to spend maybe on an individual basis with those guys, and really no harm done in that. I mean, you're in the season, you're in the classroom. It's just more time to be able to get your team ready. I'm sure a lot of teams are dialing back on that as they've started now to realize it's still maybe too early. We've kind of tried to keep it in the hour and a half, 2 hour range, knowing we're going to get at least 2 days off each week so the guys have time to recover. I think it was a great move on the coach's part and certainly NCAA's part to give us this opportunity, and we'll see what rewards we reap from that come November. So come join us in Levy, 9 o'clock a.m., Grand Reunion Weekend, October 12th, Saturday. Free admission, and come on and get a chance to meet the guys and certainly see them playing in action.